Prime Minister Mark Carney-led Liberal Party won Canada's election on Monday, according to local media projections. The public broadcasters projected the Liberals would form Canada's next government, but it was not yet clear if they would hold a majority in Parliament. Liberals got a fourth consecutive term, a rarity in Canadian politics, after Carney convinced voters that his experience managing economic crises prepared him to confront U.S. President Donald Trump. The American president's trade war and threats to annex Canada, which he renewed in an election day social media post, outraged Canadians and made dealing with the United States a top campaign issue. Carney, 60, who had never held elected office and only replaced Justin Trudeau as Prime Minister last month, anchored his campaign on an anti-Trump message. He previously served as central bank governor in both Britain and Canada and persuaded voters that his global financial experience has prepared him to guide Canada through a trade war. Carney has promised to expand overseas trading relations to curb Canada's reliance on the United States. Trudeau's departure was also crucial to the Liberal win, which capped one of the most dramatic turnarounds in Canadian political history. While this is a sweet victory for Canada, Mark Carney's Liberals have failed to secure a majority government in Canada's general election, according to a projection from public broadcaster CBC. Carney faces the pressing tasks of dealing with his U.S. counterpart President Donald Trump, as well as a range of domestic issues. This result will make navigating all that an even bigger challenge. The Liberals will need to rely on other political parties to pass legislation through the House of Commons. They also face possible defeat in any votes of confidence in the chamber. It may be easier to find support in the House to pass legislation to help workers and industries affected by U.S. tariffs, something all parties back on the campaign trail. The Liberals are most likely to find willing partners with the diminished left-wing New Democrats, who have in the past supported the Liberals and the Bloc Québécois. A news conference this morning with Bloc Québécois leader Yves-François Blanchet suggested Carney may experience a short period of stability. Blanchet urged a truce among parties while Canada negotiated trade with the U.S. president, saying Canadians wanted stability and stable times. He said it wasn't time for other parties to threaten to overthrow the government anytime soon, barring any major crises or clear bad faith. Blanchet said he doesn't see any scenario other than collaboration for a period of slightly over a year, but he did have a warning for Carney and urged his government to avoid pressing Quebec on certain issues, including on secularism, language laws and immigration, noting that collaboration goes both ways.